Why are there scissors in the junk drawer?
I don't know, but there's a DS cartridge in here too.
You know, that reminds me of another podcast our listeners might enjoy.
Ah yes, the Pastime Players.
Hey, my name is Dane Samaniego.
I'm Mario Landeros.
And I'm Avery Hazard, and we're the hosts of the Pastime Players podcast.
Our podcast is all about video games. We dive into all sorts of games and their development, as well as criticisms, reviews, and everything in between, while simultaneously having fun.
Each episode covers a different game, from the popular to the absolute horrible. Basically, we're a bunch of nerds who talk about nerd stuff, but we're sure anyone could enjoy our topics.
If any of those topics do interest you, however, then feel free to check us out. You can also comment down below which video games would you like us to talk about. Check out our full podcast episodes on YouTube at Pastime Players. We hope to see you there.
And a big thanks to the Junk Drawer podcast for shouting us out. We're off to our basements now. See ya!
Hello, my name is Kiana, and I've never dyed my hair before.
My name is Audrey, and I want to dye my hair blue.
What? Our random facts aren't so random?
That's right, they actually have a theme this time, because, get ready for this, we're going to talk about hair. What we like about it, what we don't like about it.
Why did we choose hair as our topic again?
Well, we were brainstorming ideas for the things you might find in a junk drawer, and we landed on scissors. So, scissors, hair, they go together.
Ah, I see. What was the starting question again?
It was, what do you dislike about hair?
Yeah, that's right. I'll tell you one thing that irritates me about my hair.
What's that?
That mine gets tangled again within a few minutes of combing it out.
That definitely sucks. Yeah, I just don't like the fact that mine grows extremely slow.
Dang, that would suck like if you cut it and didn't like the new look. Gotta keep it for a while.
Yeah, me having short hair since the age of 12 is only partly my choice. I may choose to cut it, but once I do, it's gonna be a good year or so before it's back to any length. I mean, speaking of bad decisions for haircuts, when I was in 6th or 7th grade, I decided to get a pixie cut, which, for those who don't know, it's like a short hairstyle with short sides and a bit of a longer top. But anyways, I got this haircut, and me being 12 or so and not entirely caring about what I looked like, I dressed comfy. This meant basketball shorts and sweaters every day, no matter the weather.
Oh, we all went through that outfit phase. Unfortunately, I'm still kind of in mine.
I mean, it was a comfortable yet disappointing time in my fashion sense. So this, regular next school day, it's probably some boring day like a Tuesday. I walked into my science class with basketball shorts, comfy hoodie, and the freshest of pixie cuts known to mankind. And I'm just chilling in my regular seat, doing my work, listening to the teacher only halfway. She's just not talking to me. Well, at least I thought she wasn't talking to me, because she was calling on a young man. And I look up and make direct eye contact with her, and I answer her question, and then just sit there in shock. I've been in her class for over half of a school year already, and here she is, addressing me as a young man. I was already one of her favorite students, and then I get a haircut and suddenly I'm this new random 12-year-old boy in our class.
Dang, she really said, Audrey Paterko? Never heard of her.
Legitimately.
People almost didn't recognize me when I straightened all of my hair for like a week. I thought it would help in loosening my curls a bit, which I think it did, but my bangs have been straightened like a lot more than the bulk of my hair, and they're just pretty much completely ruined at this point. I mean, they stopped growing, they won't take in any product, and now it's just sort of frizzy instead of curly. It's really just an inconvenience at most, but if any of y'all are having flat out disasters with your hair, we've got just the place you can go.
To Die For is a great salon located in Exeter, California that can handle any of your hair needs. I went there before the start of quarantine, and the staff was very friendly and accommodating to my every need. And as complicated as dyeing hair is, haircuts and stylings are a breeze for them. I may have only mentioned a few of their services, but there are so many options to choose from. And if your last at-home haircut went as expected, To Die For has put in many safety precautions to keep all customers, staff, and equipment safe. So let your COVID fears wash away and come down to Die For, located on 151 South E Street Exeter, California. And if you'd like to know more about their services or you're interested in making an appointment, you can visit their Facebook account at www.facebook.com/to die for Exeter, California. That's facebook.com/TODYEFOR Exeter, CA.
Oh man, they'd be great to get my hair dyed.
Oh yeah? What color are you thinking?
I think I might go with orange. I mean, like, I have this whole style where, like, I shave the right side of my head and cut the left to, like, kind of shoulder length and have it fade down into, like, sort of like a creamsicle orange.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Definitely be the first time I feel like I've seen that hairstyle, but I think you could probably rock it.
Oh, thanks. My other option is just to cut it into, like, sort of a loose afro so it's easier to manage.
Oh, that would be so cute on you. Honestly, I'd love to dye my hair black with, like, blue underneath it. But, I also want it to be when I have longer hair. So, couple years.
Yeah, I did think it looked good when you had black hair before. And for some reason, blue seems to fit you really well.
It's probably because of my eyes. Those hair trends going around where those girls are getting mullets or, like, shaving their heads completely?
Oh, yeah, I've seen those before.
I honestly admire their confidence, and I mean that in no backhanded way. They make these hairstyles look fantastic. And I thought about shaving my head at the peak of the head shaving trend, but then I was like, it's probably not the way I want to figure out what shape my head is.
When we did the bald caps in one of our special effects classes, the application was even, but oh my god, that was so funny. I know having like a shiny head or whatever isn't nearly the same as having a little fuzz at the top like some of the girls, but I don't know, man. I'm not sure it's your vibe.
Yeah, I think we'll keep the head shaving to the professionals.
Agreed. Well, this has been a fun episode.
I wonder if we'll make another.
Oh, maybe. But for now, we say goodbye. I'm Kiana.
I'm Audrey, and this has been episode 2 of the Junk Drawer Podcast.
Wait. Before you go, don't forget to put the scissors back where they belong.
I'll just put them back in the junk drawer.